EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, we're back in the Sunshine State at the Wetlands for live first-round coverage of the Wetlands Championship. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. Denny McCarthy is the leader. He's got it going early at 7 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer will begin 7 shots off the pace. I guess you could say Slow and Steady is going to win this race, or so he hopes. Long ways to go.
I'd also add the word short, Rich. Slow, steady, and short. This is a long par 5 now. Oh boy, far from a good shot that.
Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. All right, that's in for a bogey here to start the round. He'll drop back to 1 over par. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Second shot now, here at the par 3.
Just didn't figure that out well. It had to land that ball further up the green for it to go closer.
Kidding? This game's unfair sometimes. That luck did the whole way. That one polished off for bogey, and that's going to move him back to 2 over par. This one working up the right side.
3 holes in, and this is very much a struggle. Another one finds the rough.
Working from the rough. Here's his second at 3. Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. And he'll remain at 2 over par. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot.
And that flop shot was actually a little bit of a flop. Comes up way short.
Good chunk of real estate here, 22 feet away. Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. Okay, so he'll fish that out of the rough and back onto the fairway, but still well out of position on this par 5.
Now that's going to hurt. That simple chip shot and well off the mark. That hurts.
Nah, that might have been a little more break than he was expecting, as that one winds up undercutting the hole. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And that's going to move him back to 4 over.
After that bogey at the last and finding the rough here, it's going to be time to have a little tap on the cranium and get things in the right place.
A little tentative there, and that'll come up short. He'll go ahead and finish that off. It's in for his bogey, and he'll fall back now to 5 over par. Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he's going to stay at +5. And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second. That is absolutely fine. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is.
Fairway's big enough. Good shot.
Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. Third shot, looking for a good one. Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that races right on by. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that's going to drop him back down to 6 over. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Now a second to this par 3. Okay, that's acceptable there. Yeah, not quite enough pace, but that's pretty good. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And he'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. From way out there, the approach shot rolls on the green nicely, leaving that for his birdie. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie.
The round was gone at one stage, but the birdie on the previous hole plus a good tee shot, you're showing a lot of guts out there right now.
Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one. For such a short chip shot, and now a long putt for par.
He has a 12-footer here. Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
So, a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Trying to hold off a fade into this breeze. It's a little left.
Bogey at the last and found the rough here. It's going to be a little bit of a shock on the momentum because it's going in the wrong direction. Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll hold steady at 7 over par. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now from a tight lie, this his second. That didn't need much more, but it does come up just about a foot short. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And that's going to drop him all the way down to 8 over par. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5.
And he's set up for his third shot here, looking to get it on the green with this.
Oh, no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, going to leave it on the lip. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And he'll continue his slide. He is at 9 over par.
In this game, it pays to have a convenient memory. Anything in the past, forget it. Just keep hitting shots like that. Well done.
Well, going to be a lengthy putt for birdie, but on a long approach like that, anything on the green is a welcome sight. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he's going to stay at 9 over par. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Now, from the apron, a second to the par 3.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is.
Got to be careful here. Downhill, he's got to time it good because your weight's a little bit more on your front foot.
Eight-foot putt here. Wow, that was close.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that's going to move him all the way down to plus 10. So our featured golfer well back after round 1, and now... EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from Central Florida, it's live second-round coverage of the Wetlands Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Denny McCarthy is the leader. He shows the way at 7 under. As for our featured golfer, a rough Thursday round means today could very well be the end of the line this week. Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result. Not sure what happened there. Wrong club selection, poor execution. Regardless, a lot of meat still on that bone.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
That one just gonna sneak on by. Okay, it's a bogey here at first. And that's gonna drop him even further down the leaderboard. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Clean lie here for his second to the par 3.
This is a 9-footer.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And that's going to keep him right where he is. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance.
How does that not go in?
That one in for a bogey here at the third. And he's going to fall even further below par. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by. Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And he's going to stay right where he is.
The drive was fine, but just not long enough. So this par 5 out of his reach.
I guess you could say slow and steady is going to win this race, or so he hopes. Long ways to go.
I'd also add the word short, Rich. Slow, steady, and short. This is a long par 5 now. Now that's going to hurt. That simple chip shot and well off the mark. That hurts.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that's going to be finished off for his bogey. And with it, he's going to fall even further down this leaderboard, well above par.
After that bogey at the last and finding the rough here, it's going to be time to have a little tap on the cranium and get things in the right place.
Oh, nothing routine about that one. Well done to roll it in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. This one starting up that left side. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Let's bring in Notah Begay III for a look at birdie.
Yeah, it's just very slightly up the hill. I don't think it's going to move more than a ball or so to the right.
Nope, that needed a little more roll, maybe even a lot more.
Just 5 feet left.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And that's going to keep him right where he is. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Second shot now, here at the par 3.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Oh, so close. Come on. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And that's going to drop him even further down the leaderboard.
Awesome tee shot right in the middle of the fairway.
We all know there is so much emphasis these days on power, hitting the ball long ways. We forget once in a while that you have to be able to put the ball in the proper places. That's what he's done right here.
Yeah, par 5s were designed as 3-shotters, and this hole is definitely a 3-shotter today. For such a short chip shot, and now a long putt for par.
Yep, not a lot of movement there. He's able to walk that one in to save his par. We begin the inward 9 at the wetlands with the lengthy par 3 10th, 246 yards, 3 bunkers protecting the front of the green, and anything long or left has a chance to be wet. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot.
Just nothing really on that chip shot. Just, it's a waste.
Yeah, he would have liked that to fall, but he needed to gun it just a little more. That one safely in for a bogey. And he's going to fall even further below par. Par 4 11th hole, 443 yards. Frank, what's the best way to play it?
Nice straight drive off the tee, then really reduces this par 4 to size. Then those bunkers short and left don't really cause an issue. The green's a little tiny though, but even if you miss that green a little bit on the right side, it's a relatively simple chip.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he's going to stay right where he is. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5.
Now that's going to hurt. That simple chip shot and well off the mark. That hurts.
Oh, that is right on the precipice of going down. But I do believe it's going to stay out. That one polished off for bogey. And with it, he's going to fall even further down this leaderboard, well above par. That is made to measure right there, right in the center of the fairway. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind. On the green, Frank, but might need a pair of binoculars to see the hole.
A long way from the band. You can barely hear the music from that far away.
Nope, that needed a little more pace to really let the slope do its thing, and that one comes up short. Nicely done as he rolls that in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Now a second to this par 3.
Chip shots, you've got to be so precise. You see all the contours of the green. Well, just needed a few more feet out of that one.
Nope. He'll go ahead and finish that off. It's in for his bogey. And that's going to drop him even further down the leaderboard. All right, in the fairway.
Ready for his third shot. Needs to hit this close.
This will be the fourth shot now coming out of the bunker. That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And that's going to keep him right where he is.
Some say it's not how you start, but it's how you finish. Are you a believer in that? Because I actually think that was a really good shot. So it starts here.
He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
Yeah, that's well done. He's able to save his par. And he's going to stay right where he is. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Is starting up the right side. Frank, what makes this downhill shot a little trickier in terms of club selection and setup?
Because of the nature of the downhill, that ball's just going to come out a little lower. So you've got to take that into consideration. It might run a little more on the back end. Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Not too bad. Didn't quite get it far enough left, and maybe a little too gentle as well. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last. And that will make this a 79 for this second round. So conditions were tough out there, Frank. Our featured golfer could never really put it together, and it's going to mean a missed cut.
I got to be honest,